Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I'm super excited to be here tonight so that we can do some Thanksgiving Cercis like we did back in October for Halloween. So I wanted to share really quick that I do have a couple of things I'm going to share with you before we go into our project. The first one is that I have a class that is coming out for Christmas. It is a stamp camp is what it is called, and it will include 10 projects. And I'm going to just show those to you real quick. Make sure too that when you come on that you let me know that you're here so that I can say hello. But I wanted to kind of share these with you to kind of start off so that you could see all these fun little Christmas cards. So all these Christmas cards will be part of a stamp camp that will be using a set called Decorative Trees. And I do have an email that is coming out with all of the information, but if you would like the link, you can also message me and I can send that to you. But it'll be using this bundle right here. Now, I will tell you the bundle is is out of stock at the moment, but it is coming back in. And it'll come in time in order if you want to order it and add it onto your kit, that you can do that. And it'll get to you in time still so that you can make Christmas cards or make all of these Christmas cards. The other thing is that the class is $65. That will include a pack of embellishments. It will include these 2 bolts of ribbons. These actually come in 1 pack, so you'll get that so that you can have some silver and gold for Christmas. And then you also will have a half a pack of the, and I always forget the name because my brain just getting old is the way it works. It'll be half a pack of the Nest of Winter, and then it'll be half a pack of the Season of Green Designer Series paper. So all of that for $65. You'll get a make and take packet. You will get the embellishment, the ribbon, the paper, and then you'll get the make and take packets to create all 10 cards. So that is, and then there's not a video for this one. It's just the full tutorial to walk you through in creating them along with the pictures. So you will have all of that. The last day to register for that is November the 22nd, I believe it is. But all of the information will be that because I want to make sure that I get all the packets out by the end of October, right there before Christmas or right before Thanksgiving, so that you can get all your Christmas cards done and then out in the mail at the beginning of December, because we know December always takes a little longer. So, Sharon, so that class is called my Christmas Stamp Camp class, and it is to make 10 cards using the Decorative Trees bundle. And it'll come with the ribbon I showed, the embellishment I showed, and then also the 2 papers, but it'll be half a pack of each paper. The cost is what it is because you're getting 10 make and takes, which is more than the normal of like 5 that we do. So it's kind of doubling everything for you. But that class, and I'll have it at class this coming Saturday. So if you want to take a look at it, you can as well that way. So you can kind of see what it's all about. And then you can kind of see like the paper you're getting and things like that too. So if you're at class on Saturday, it'll be there for you to look at. And then registration will be sometime closer toward the end of the month. So thank you, Michelle. Michelle actually got to see all of them this weekend when she came by and when she stayed with me so that we could go and do our event at the farmer's market this weekend. So the other class I wanted to show you really quick is the basic beige class. And Sharon, this is one you are already a part of. So this one you already registered for. but it is basic beige. So it's creating cards using the new basic beige color. I have to say that this is probably my favorite. Well, I don't know. These two are probably my favorite two cards. And then Michelle said this was her favorite. So, but the basic beige class comes with the make and take packet to create these 5 cards. It comes with a basic beige ink pad. No, I'm sorry. That I might be wrong on. No, yes. So it doesn't come with the ink pad. It comes with the ribbon. I'm sorry. It comes with the ribbon. It comes with the embellishment. And then it comes with a full pack of paper. Sorry. So it comes with all of this. And that cost is $45. Okay, Sharon, so I'll make sure that you and I talk about the Christmas class so you can kind of see it. So the basic beige class comes with the make and takes and then all 3 of these items right here. You can add on, that's $45. You can add on the ink pad, the re-inker, which for some reason I can't find mine. I think I put mine somewhere. And then you'll get a full pack of the cardstock, and all of that is $65. So you'll get those 3 items added on. It's just kind of an add-on. Great thing about doing an add-on with my classes is that I pay the tax and the shipping for it. So all you have to worry about is the actual cost of the products. So now when you do the all, and actually, no, I lied. It's $73, I believe. But when you do all, and there's a registration link, it'll give you all the information. My brain is a million miles away, apparently. But when you do on that link, it'll give you all the details of it. But when you do buy the all, it will actually give you that ribbon for free. So just know that. All right, so that is all that I have coming up for the month of November as far as classes, local classes go. I'm going to try to fix my screen real quick. I seem to have shifted it. I hit it with the paper. So tonight we are actually going to dive into some Thanksgiving Cercis. I love giving little treats out to people. I love 3D projects. I love all of that. And I created a little box for my bingo that I did when the holiday came out. The holiday catalog came out. The holiday catalog always has some fall things in it. And one of the fall sets it has was this one right here. This is probably my favorite out of the whole catalog. And then probably winterly trees after that one. And then maybe decorative trees too. So definitely all about the fall and the trees, right? I'm all about those. So anyway, I don't have an actual sample anymore because I gave away all the little treats when we had bingo. But we're going to use this stamp set. And we're going to use this little image right here. It's the cinnamon stick. But we're not creating cinnamon with it. We're going to use the Be My Valentine. And as you can see, I am missing a stamp. Oops. I lost it in class. Haven't been able to find it. So it is what it is. But we're going to be using this little heart right here for our little treat. And then I posted this on Facebook the other day. We're going to use this image right here from the Submarine Life. And we're going to create something with it too. That's not going to be seaweed. So let's dive in to our project. And I'm not going to show you what it is until it's all together. All right. So let's move everything over here without letting you know what it's going to be when it's all said and done. Got to make it a surprise. All right, so we're going to have a little clear box here. This came off of Amazon, and I'm going to be honest with you. I did not put the description together before coming live. So after I get off, there will be a link in the description for you to find all of the projects or all the products that we use for this project. We've got to take off the little extra wrapping on it. You know, they protect that clear. All right, and then ta-da. All right, so then once we've got that, we're gonna put this little box together. And it's real simple. So this is your bottom here with these little flaps. And again, these just came right off of Amazon. So I'll put the link for these too. Now there's a little piece here, so we're just gonna pull that out. And then this flap goes in there, and then this flap goes right in. So that'll keep your bottom down and secure. All right, and then we're gonna take this little wrapper here. So this was kind of my Halloween wrapper, but it's still very fall-y. So we're just gonna kind of scrunch it together, and we're just gonna kind of stick it in that bottom. All right, and then once we do that, we're gonna take a little graham cracker. We're gonna take a marshmallow, and these are all individually wrapped. So again, I will link all of these products in the description of the video so that you can make these if you'd like to. And then there's a little milk chocolate, and these just came right from the store. No fancy with it. And then for Halloween, they came out with the Reese's pumpkin bars, but they're in the shape of pumpkins. Well, pumpkins for me are really great for Halloween, but also for Thanksgiving. So I added a little extra of that in there because, you know, you can never have too much chocolate. Never too much chocolate. And then we're just going to close that up. And now you have an individually wrapped s'mores box with 2 types of chocolate, which, by the way, I'm going to tell you, one of the best s'mores I've ever had was with the marshmallow, the graham crackers, and the Reese cup. So my husband actually introduced me to that when we started doing it at church. So we have a little pit, a little fire pit, and we go over and, you know, when it gets cool and right before summer, and we enjoy s'mores together as a church. Okay, so now I'm just going to take some of our very vanilla large ribbon here, and we're just going to tie it. And this is the end of my bolt as well, so we're going to see if I can get it to tie a bow. If you do little events or things like that, these are great little Cerci's to sell too. So because the chocolates are individual wrapped, the you know, the chocolates are, and then the graham crackers and the marshmallow. All right, so we're going to take some scissors and we're going to trim our ribbon and make sure we get that all done. Okay, now we're going to set that aside and we're going to start making our tag. This is like the most important part because this is where your creativity gets to come in for it. Okay, so we're going to open up some pumpkin pie. We're going to open up some pecan pie. All about the pie, you know, for Thanksgiving. And then some Daffodil Delight. All right, so we're going to start with our pecan pie. And we're going to start with our cinnamon stick. And we're going to make logs with our cinnamon stick. So we're going to go there. Then we're going to turn it around and we're going to match it up. And we're going to stamp. And then we're going to come up this way. And we're going to stamp. Like that. And I messed that up, but that's okay because now what we're going to do is we're going to color it in with our pecan pie dark Stampin' Blend. And so we're going to color in, and then we're going to do this one. And see, once you color it in, you're not going to be able to notice that you messed it, or not you, but me. I messed it up. You'll be able to see that. Okay, then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this sentiment that says, "You had me at fall," and we're going to ink that up in the pecan pie. And we're just going to stamp it right up here, just like that. Then we're going to take fall, the word fall, which comes out of that More Than Autumn set, and we're going to stamp it kind of at an angle right there. Then we'll take the little heart, ink it up with some Daffodil Delight, and ta-da! Now this image here, so this is seaweed. What we're gonna do is we're gonna ink it up with some pumpkin pie, and we're gonna make fire. And I went through all of the stamp sets that we have because I needed to know that I could do fire. And I tried lots of different ones, but this one I thought looked more like fire than any other image we had. And then we're gonna ink it up with the Daffodil Delight. We're gonna offset it a little bit, and then we're gonna stamp it down again. So now you've got really what your fires kind of look like. At least, you know, when you're putting images together for it. So now what we're going to do to finish it all off is we are going to take some linen thread, move all this out the way. Let me grab the linen thread. I forgot to pull that out. And, well, we're not going to do linen thread. We're going to do some of this right here, which will be just fine. We'll do some gray granite. I think my linen thread is in the buckets for class this weekend. All right, so we're gonna take and trim off right there. We're gonna add our little tag on. That's right, Michelle, that is right. Seaweed by day and fire by night. That's right. I work in an office by day and I craft at night. Hey. There we go. All right, then we're just going to tie a little bow because you want this to kind of stay on. You don't want it to fall off, but you want it to still look cute. Ta-da. And then you can trim the edges if you need to, but I think it kind of makes it look a little bit more rustic for you. And then there you go. You've got some little treats that you can put on your Thanksgiving table. You've got treats that you can hand out at the office because everyone typically loves s'mores. I haven't met anybody who doesn't. So this is a great quick little treat too. You could get some red or, you know, just some orange or even like some brown tissue paper to stick in the bottom as well. All right, everyone, that is it for tonight. Join me tomorrow at 7 p.m. tomorrow, and we are going to create a little box to put some Tropical Adventure, which I know is summer, but the colors are very much fall-like. So we're going to create a little box to stick these in. These are a little bit larger Tic Tac boxes. So make sure you come back tomorrow at 7 o'clock and join in, and I'll see you then. Bye, everyone.